Hi there, I hope you had a great Earth Day. In the previous videos, we learned how to make two paper bridges, but I thought today it would be fun to try something a little more difficult, so you might want to have a partner to help you. So on the Google site for simple bridges, they suggest that you start with two wooden blocks the same size and a wooden platform, and that you either glue it or nail it together. As you can see, I didn't really have the right equipment, the right materials, so I thought I'd try something different. I did use these simple straws, which they don't recommend because they're sippy straws, so they have bends in them. But even though I did that, it still made a really decent platform. So if that's all you have at home, you can still do this. So what I decided to do is look around the house, and I came up with some bricks from my garden, like this. And then I know that the bridge span, the distance from here to here, has to be 25 centimeters. So I actually found a book around the house that was exactly that. And this will be the foundation of our bridge. These are the abutments, and this is the span, and we can pretend this is water like so. Okay, I'm going to put these aside because now we have to make the bridge platform. It doesn't matter what color straws you use. I just decided to take four blue and 4 orange just to see how we do it. It's easier to see the pattern. So you're going to start with a blue straw and place it at the end at 0, and it goes to there. Then you take an orange straw and also lay it against the blue one, but now you're going to start at 6 centimeters and just lay it like that. And then we go back to blue, starting at 0. And as I keep going along, you're going to see there's a pattern here. Now I thought it was helpful to put a little green elastic at the end where it's 29 centimeters because you don't want it right to the end. You want it close, but not right to the end. Okay, so now we're going to go to blue again, and then orange, very simple, blue, and orange. See how we've got a platform? That's pretty even. Okay, so now, I guess I should talk about the materials that I should have talked about this beforehand. So you need scissors, you need a ruler, which you've seen me using, a marker. It doesn't matter what kind of tape you use, masking or Scotch I would suggest. And then I've got some 4 more straws here. It's about 12 to 15 straws that you need. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use masking tape because it's easier to see it. If I can rip it off. Yeah, here. This is where if you have a friend, they can help pass the tape to you. And you try and make sure the straws are touching close together. And just put them across like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I've actually had some pieces over here already done. I'm going to go over this spot. Okay, and I got to get this one that's kind of hanging off here. Now I'm going to go to this end. Oopsies. As you can see, this is not perfect, but it's going to be good enough. I'm going to do some more. Now when I use the other straws, I just use Scotch tape, and it held really well. It was fine. Maybe we'll put one in the middle for extra strength. This is the underside of the bridge platform. Okay, I think I might just throw a few more spots here. I don't really think you can tape too much. Okay, so if we flip this over, you see what it looks like. Now what we're going to do is take the green straw, and I'm just going to go across like this to measure it. I know it's 8 centimeters, but you don't have to really know that. You just have to go across, and you're going to put a line to match up with the edge of the orange straw here. And once you cut that, then you just use that one to measure the next one. See, like this? You just take that like that, and then you can just cut like this. And I'm going to put this aside because this isn't quite long enough. So we need 2 of these for this end. We're going to do the same over here. We need a total of 4 small green straws. See how I do this? And another one. And this is so much faster than having to measure them all. Okay, so here we have our 4 green straws of the same length, and we're going to take them in pairs. And we're going to take a little bit of tape and tape them together like this. See, one at each end is probably enough tape. And you could probably do this even faster than me. I'm not that fast. There we go. So that will go right here. We're going to do the same with the other one. Just tape it around. Try and keep the pieces of straw together. Okay. There we go. The other end as well. Okay, so now we have 2 bundles of green straws. They go at either end. You don't want them like this. You want them at the center part of the platform. And so now we're going to take these on. So let's see, maybe like this. I'm going to go the other way too. I'm going to go this way. Maybe an end right here. I'm just being very fussy. I want to make sure this works because I haven't actually done this experiment with these bigger straws. Okay, so that was taped well. Now we'll go to the other end. This is where if you have a partner, it might be great to have that person help you with the taping and with cutting the tape, just to make it go faster. If for some reason your bridge doesn't work, I didn't have this problem when I experimented, but maybe you could just do some retaping and see if that makes a difference. Actually, I'm going to go over the ends a bit like this. I don't really care what it looks like. I just want to see if it's going to hold the weights. Okay, we are almost done. Okay, the last step really is to take the 2 yellow straws, and these are going to be cut in half. Now, you can just, it's 11.5 centimeters with these straws, but some people could probably just eyeball it and get it right. But I'm going to measure it. So I've got this one cut, and now I'm going to do the same with this, and just using the cut one as a measurement. Okay, so now we have 4 yellow straws, the same size, and they go a little bit beyond the platform like so. So we're going to put these 2 together and these 2 together. I'm just going to tape at the ends, go around maybe. This one. Now in the original design with this one, they suggest 3 straws. But because these straws are so much bigger, I think 2 is sufficient. I think it works better just having the 2. And these are going to go about 2 centimeters from the end like that. Okay. So I put tape basically at each end and then a little bit in the middle. Okay, here we go. Now we have to take these 2 groups of yellow straws, these pairs, and put them here like that. So there's a little bit of space at the end to actually sit on the abutments. So now we're going to tape this together. Okay. As you can see, this is quite a messy job, but I really don't think it matters. I'm going to try putting one down the length like this. Alrighty, here we go. We're almost done. Let's set up our bridge with our book in the middle, our bricks on either side, but maybe you could try using like some heavy books that are the same size if you don't have any bricks. And all you do is lay it on like this. Okay, see how it fits there? Fits beautifully. We're going to pretend this is water down here, and let's just try adding some weights. Now, I thought batteries would be a good idea because they're fairly heavy, but I also have a bag of money. Let's try this actually. It doesn't even budge the bridge. So you could use a bunch of coins, some batteries. Look at all these batteries. You could try rocks, maybe bags of buttons, things that you have around the house. And you can see how strong this simple bridge is. Okay, just keep going. Look at all this. So try this at home and see how much fun you have with this. And if you did enjoy making it, maybe you could go to Google and Google simple bridges and try some other types of bridges. Okay, have fun with this. Bye for now.